Welcome back to Team Underdog, what the inside of my head sounds like, also known as TUWTIOMHSL. I am your host, Jack The Underdog, and today I am here to talk about my song Scared of You with Joey Lamping of Press Pause.
What up?
We love Joey Lamping of Press Pause. Joey and I have been friends since 2021, I guess? Or 2020? I don't even know.
21, I think.
We met at Belcourt Taps back when I was doing the tacos and tunes back at Belcourt and Taps or Belcourt Taps. So that was how Joey and I originally met, and we wrote "Scared of You" on the first time we ever hung out, which is crazy. But
Wild.
Why don't you go ahead and just introduce yourself? Explain about you.
Well, I'm Joey. Hi. I've been here in Nashville for like almost 2 years. And I met you real recently after I moved here, which is kind of crazy because like I feel like a lot of my closest friends were like first couple weeks here and everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, also a musician, singer-songwriter, all the above. And we're here vibing.
Yeah, dude, Joey's been a part of the journey for a minute. So like I said, we wrote Scared of You together. He opened up and performed at the Scared of You release party house show.
Yes.
And then he also performed at the Junkie EP release show at the Underdog.
That was before I was Press Pause.
Yeah, that was before the
that
rebrand.
Was the OG days.
When he switched from Joey Lamping to
now
Press
we're going
Pause.
under a dumbass name, but we vibe with it.
Hey, it was funny. I forget it was one of my friends. He was like, why would he want them to press pause on the music? And I was like, I think that's what makes it though.
Yeah. I was like, well, press play was taken. So what's the second best thing is to press pause?
Hey, dude, it's punk. It's the opposite, right?
Exactly.
It's controversial. But thanks for being here,
Actually, the
Joey.
real story, all right, sorry, I don't want to get too out of topic. I think the real story is I was watching some like Bravo TV shit. I was watching like Below Deck and there's like beforehand there's like a circle with the play button and then it switches over to the pause button. I was like, that's kind of dope. But I don't want people to, I don't know why I just said it. Now everyone knows, but that's cool.
It was a secret until today, folks.
Yeah. Insider info.
Amazing. Well, thanks for being here, Joey. I'm really excited about this.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course. So let's jump into the song. So like I said, we wrote Scared of You the first day we ever hung out, like one-on-one outside of like tacos and tunes at Belcourt. And I remember you came over and I remember I had the idea already of like writing like kind of like a love song, but it's like scared of being in love and like scared of the person that you're falling in love with based on the idea of like, you know, scared that this person's going to hurt me or this person's going to break my heart or so many things can go wrong. Right. So I remember you came over and I shared that idea with you and I think we had a reference I know we had a reference. It was called Painless. I think I'm going to butcher this guy's name. I think it's Josh A. Watch it be like John A. and I just sound like a stupid idiot now. We're gonna fact check it real fast. Painless by Josh A. I was correct. So that was the reference that I brought. I mean, that doesn't sound anything like our song, honestly. It doesn't sound anything like it. But it brought us that first like step of like the production that we did.
Dude, I do not remember that, but that's funny. Yeah, I remember we had a couple references because we had that, and then I was listening to a bunch of like the modern pop punk stuff. Like Jaden, I think, was like really big on my repertoire then.
Remember you mentioned him,
yeah. So I think that's how a lot of the melodies came, was because of that. And then also Angels and Airwaves.
Yep.
Because I think I literally went and saw them like a couple weeks before that.
Amazing.
Right.
Amazing.
And I was like, those melodies were in my head too. Very spacey.
Love it. Yeah, it just came out. It was so easy for us. It just like happened. Like it was 2 hours maybe, and like we had written like the whole song.
Yeah, I feel like we the first verse and chorus came literally in like 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
All the words and everything, and like, yeah, that's I don't know. It's just dope when you find someone that you can just vibe with that so quickly.
And it just works. Like you're on the same page about it and everything. Yeah, I remember I was my now partner. I had just started to date right when we wrote this song, and that's kind of what inspired it for me. And this song still, like, I love this song. It's probably one of my favorites on all of my songs. Like, I love this song so much, and it means so much to me, dude. And it's like
banger.
So many good memories, and yeah, dude, I love this song. I'm really excited for the future of it. So at the time that y'all are hearing this, you guys can hear the original version that Joey and I wrote. You could also hear the acoustic variants version, which Joey said the other day he thinks he might like that one better.
Yeah, I think I might. I mean, they both slap very hard,
right? And we're our own biggest critics and our own biggest fans. Right. So like, but no, I really like the acoustic variant. I'm really excited about how that shit turned out.
I think it's cool because like you can actually like hear all the melodies and like the words. You can focus more on it.
Yes, and that's what I was just saying earlier today. Actually, I literally just said like taking away production and focusing on the lyrics and the melodies and the songwriting. It's like such a cool part that we're able to do.
No, it's so true. I'm trying to think. Oh, I was gonna bring something back up. Like when we first started the song, I just remember there's a bunch of like hi-hats and stuff on it.
Yep.
And then like it's just kind of cool hearing that progression just go from like our shitty ass demo to literally like a month later, and Joel killed that production as well.
I'm so excited about it, dude. He killed it. Yeah. When I first heard the song, I was like, it's different than it's a lot more poppy, a lot more electronic-y, but I'm not mad about it. It's still pop punk, and it's like it still feels like me, and I'm still like, it's just like kind of like a breath of fresh air a little bit, between like all the heavy
very angsty
stuff.
Pop.
Yes, and I'm here for the angsty pop. Shout out Lolo's. You turn me on, but you give me depression. That song I'm obsessed with that song right now, and it's like that
song.
edgy, soft pop punk. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, it's fire.
Hell yeah.
I also remember when we were working on the song. We had a different form originally. We like finished the song in a different form. And you had the idea, you were like, yo, hear me out. What if we delete the chorus, the first chorus? And I was like, I think that's what it was. And I was like,
yeah, I remember.
I was like unsure. I was like, I mean, I always want to try any idea, right? When I'm working on music, y'all, I always like, if someone has an idea, I want to at least see like what it could be, what it could sound like, how it goes, whatever. And I was like, sure. So we like save as, start a new file or whatever, and delete it out. And so it basically just had the I'm scared of you and not the whole like chokehold and not don't mind kind of thing. And I feel like that's like the best part of the song is that you wait for the chorus for the first, the intro, the verse, you know, the second verse, and then you finally get into it after that second pre or whatever. Yeah. And it feels like I was so unsure of that when you said it. And now I'm like, that was absolutely the right move, 100%.
That's just funny because my process is always like, you know what, fuck it. We can always control whatever.
Control Z.
Go back to it. So why not try stuff?
Yeah.
And like, I was a little skeptical too because I was like, I wasn't sure how like timing, you know, like when pop songs, you want the chorus to hit right away. But like even that, like it's like you have a taste of it. So then it's like in there, and then when it fully comes in, it like hits even harder.
Yeah, dude, absolutely. Yeah, you just get like that like hook line, I'm scared of you, but nothing else. And it's then, like, yeah.
And that's fun. I think I was skeptical about the end, and like when we just kept repeating the lines. But then you're like, and then it's like it just worked because like, I mean, we're all so used to song structure, A B, bridge, chorus, all that stuff. Yep. And we just didn't do that.
Trying to do something different.
Want something different.
Yeah, I love it.
I love that too. I love just going out of the norm and just trying shit.
Yeah, and I love.
And hopefully it works.
Yeah, dude. Hopefully I love the very, very end.
Too, oh yeah, fuck
shit. Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Fuck yeah, you can fucking cuss, bitch. No, I love how the very end. It's just like the bass.
I remember when you played that, I was like, what the fuck is that?
I fucking love it. That was in the demo. That was in the demo, and it made it all the way to the master, dude, the final. I fucking love it. It's in the acoustic one too, but it's I think we all hate it, not just the bass.
Staple.
Dude, it's what makes the song, y'all.
Yeah.
But
we were scared of that section, and then it hit, and then I was never scared again.
And hey, we're not scared of it, but we're scared of you. But yeah, that's kind of how we did it. I know, dude. That's the best part about Jack the Underdog, Jack the Corn Dog.
Jack the Corn Dog.
But yeah, so I last thing I want to say about production-wise, we had written a cool, weird drop D riff for it, where it's like the drop D open and then some like high notes. And I thought it was cool, but it was like hard to play and it was a lot. And when we brought it to Joel, he had the idea to split that into two different guitar parts.
Okay.
And so it's kind of hard to tell.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah. So when you listen back, like the original riff that we had as like one complicated thing is like separated into like two different like rhythmic things now. Which was a really cool way to like hear I gotta go back production.
And listen to that now.
Yeah,
too.
Dude. Yeah.
That riff, I didn't even know what I was playing.
Dude, I can play it still, but it's hard. It's a reach. It's a big reach.
I was like, what is this? But it worked.
It sounds cool. Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know.
The best part, some pop punk kids that don't know music theory, but they can know it sounds good. So
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else you want to say about the song? Anything else you want to mention?
No.
Just that
we've
got
listen to it.
Yeah, go listen to "Scared of You."
Stream the fuck out of it
by Jack the Underdog, written by
dope.
Jack and Joey. Press pause.
Yeah.
We've got cool stuff coming. Like we said, you can hear both versions out now. And I'm not going to spoil anything, but I do have a connection to a cool band that I'll tell you when we turn these cameras off. Someone that might be featuring on this song, so that could be cool. So stay tuned. You never know what's going to happen. This world is fucking crazy, right?
Now I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm going to blow his mind as soon as these cameras turn off. Anyways, thank you so much for listening. Thank you for being here. This has been the Scared of You episode with Press Pause Joey Lamping of Team Underdog, What the Inside of My Head Sounds Like, also known as TUWTIOMHSL. Again, I am your host, Jack the Underdog. I really appreciate all of y'all tuning in and checking us out. And don't forget, you matter.